Hello, everyone. This is Lizzie again. I'm here with Raquel and Lyra, and we are talking a Discovery of Witches episode 4. I don't think it's a spoiler if you've seen the pictures to say that there's a lot of the future storyline in this episode. So take that into account as we talk about our opinions of what's coming. And I'm going to put Lyra on the spot right now and ask her and I'm going to change the order of the question, your rating for this episode. 1 to 10, go.
I'm going to give it a solid 4. For dumb assery. A 4.
Okay. Raquel.
Okay, I disagree. Of course, like always. I give it a solid 5.
That's not even that different. It's like one more.
Okay, I am actually going to disagree and give it a 7. I like the episode. Lyra's issues with it are not my issues with it. She's got baggage. I want you to know. She's got baggage that she's bringing from other shows, and I will not accept her baggage as we judge people on this show. Okay?
Even without the baggage, there's a bunch of dumbassery that has nothing to do.
That is true, but like there's dumbassery that we cannot judge outside of the context of what this show is and what other characters on this show have done. So let's Lyra has a lot of things. So like in general, what did you think about this episode that you gave a solid 4?
Look, it's a solid 4 for dumbassery. Marcus, if I were really to take into account how much I hated him on Killing Eve, it would be a solid 2. But I'm trying to he's horrible.
His Killing Eve character has nothing to do with Marcus.
Look,
go.
He acted the exact same way he acted in Killing Eve. Like, you could just watch him out of context, and he acted the same way. So a part of me is like, ugh. But I'm like, okay, it's this different show. It'll be fine. But yeah, there was just some dumbassery.
But was it coming from Marcus mostly? No. It wasn't from other characters.
It was coming from other characters who failed to understand that trust answers, they come with time, okay? What was happening in the show, I have things in my fridge that have been there longer than the shit that happened on the show that was so dramatic and yeah.
Okay, I like that. She's like, I'm not gonna give you a spoiler, but I'm gonna be clear. Raquel, I clearly like this episode more than the two of you, so yeah, you apparently agree with Lyra mostly. Go.
Okay, well, it's my least favorite episode from the season. My least favorite. I like it, but it's my least.
I like it, but it sucks. No, I'm kidding. Go.
It's the worst for me because episode you already see episode 3, so you know how that ends. I want to see more about past in this episode, but after all, with the thing that tell us in the present tense is like quickly, but well, Matthew and Diana is quickly too, but Matthew and Diana are the leaders, and we see how they fall in love and how they overcome everything together, and we fall in love with them. But in this episode, I don't involve in all the history they are telling me because it's so quickly. What the hell are you do this thing, Marcus? What the hell are you?
Look, I'm gonna need you to stop Marcus Lander right about now, okay? This is the end of the Marcus Lander, okay? He is as dumb as his father, but he comes by it honestly, okay? He comes by his dumbassery honestly, and I will defend him. Because Raquel's being mean and Lyra's just bringing baggage from
I told you, if I was bringing baggage, I would have rated it a 2. But we're going to rate it a solid 4.
Look, there were things in this episode that we needed to see. I would have liked them to find more balance in the season. But there was a lot of this episode that we needed for what comes later. And I will defend Marcus against these two heathens that are in this video with me.
I agree with you.
You didn't like the episode. Do you even have a favorite scene, Raquel? Do you even have a favorite scene?
Yes, I have one. But I know. Okay. The last scene of the episode. You know, Marcus is like heartbroken. It's not a spoiler if I say that. But yeah, some Claremont family has so many secrets. Marcus doesn't know everything about his own family, and well, he's now in charge of the Knights, so he's more involved in their family and their family secrets. And when he starts to know everything, Matthews knows everything, he says in his back, sorry. Well, he starts to understand more about his father. Well, it's a little heartbreaking. I can say so much, but that's my favorite thing.
At least you like something, Lyra.
Look,
Like,
I don't have any favorite scene.
I knew she was gonna say that. She's like that.
I will say this. They had in one episode more of a person of color than they've had in the entirety of the series. And it made me think, what the fuck? It's a magical series, which is like vampires and demons, and you like.
But like, we draw the line of people of color, Lyra.
We draw the line,
fine, but we apparently draw the line of people of color.
Yeah, so you got a man of color and a woman of color. This is the most that I've seen of a woman of color in the entire series. And I think it's messy. It's like, you want to make people feel seen. Oh, but it's historically accurate. There are demons and witches and vampires.
How do you know that's not historically accurate too? Yeah.
You're saying if we're gonna say it's historically accurate, then Abraham Lincoln, the Vampire Hunter movie, that's historically accurate too.
I mean, maybe. I agree with Lyra, but I do have a favorite scene, and though it's not exactly the same scene as Raquel, I think the best moments of the episode are family moments. Mm-hmm. They were trying to give us something else, but the best moments of the episode are family moments. Moments where we can see the connection between family. This was one of the things that I don't think the show exploited to its full potential in season 1. They do a much better job in season 2 of exploring the family dynamics of a family that's basically, considering that they're all creatures and reproduction is complicated. It's all like, I choose you and you my family forever. That's it. Bye. There's no question about this. I don't want anyone to say no, we're family. And no one even questions it. They're like, oh yeah, that's my son now. Okay, good. Son of mine, come here. You're gonna be as dumb as me, even if we're not actually related by blood, you're gonna like inherit my dumbassery. And I actually appreciate that. What can I say?
Yeah, like you're gonna get eternal life, eternal youth.
I mean, he does.
Eternal dumbassery.
Eternal everything. All of the things I have are passed down to you. So yes, apparently we promised there were a lot of other characters in the episode, not just Marcus. Despite the fact that we have like literally have arguments over Marcus, there were other characters present, we promised. And I think that's it for our discussion of episode 4 of season 2 of Discovery of Witches, another episode without a title. We will be back next week to discuss episode 5. So see you later.
Bye.